Hi everyone, welcome back to Eclectic. Today I wanted to answer a question that I got in my Spanish speaking channel, and it's about self-discipline. And they asked me, how do you start doing self-care when it's so hard to start? And I relate this with learned helplessness, where if you were in a relationship where you suffered the abuse of somebody else, emotional, physical, whatever, you will feel some of this, some learned helplessness. It's like you're free to start working for yourself, feeling better, getting healthier and all that, but you just cannot do it. And it has to do a lot with self-sabotage, and I made a video about this. But in this video I'm going to give you 5 tips that you can have in mind in order to help you overcome this difficulty with setting boundaries to yourself. Discipline implies that you will have some discomfort. There's always going to be discomfort, and actually I will advise you to seek discomfort, because that's how you will get ahead, because that's the way you achieve things, and that's the way you will get whatever it is that you want. You get closer to your goal whenever you start working and doing things, and that hurts. It's not comfortable. So the same way you grow muscles, the same way you get a degree at school, it's painful and you will have to go through it, and that's how it is. And so self-care is not all about like taking a bath with nice smelling oils like lavender and verbena. And so no, it's not all about that. It's work. It takes work. Although that includes self-care, right? What I just mentioned, but sometimes it's limits, it's boundaries, it's working out. One other thing that you will need is reparenting. So you will need to reparent yourself and to say, okay, I owe this to my little girl, to my little boy inside of me, to say, okay, today you're not eating cake. Today you're going for a walk, You're going to do that exercise that you've been postponing for a while. You're going to go back on track and start working out. So that's reparenting. Sometimes people didn't get that growing up, and so you don't have a model or something, somebody to imitate. So you have to be the adult and think of your inner child and start working for her or for him, and start doing things that you would do with a little kid. Like, for example, you wouldn't allow certain things. So that's what you need to do with yourself, okay? Have a goal. It's good to have a goal in mind. Like, why am I doing this? Who am I doing this for? Maybe you're doing this for your family so that they can feel happy that you're feeling good. Maybe you're doing this for your kids to give them a good example. Maybe you're doing this for the kid inside of you, like your little inner child that didn't get this growing up. You owe this to yourself, and so maybe you're doing that for yourself, and you really, really owe this to you. All of us need to take care of ourselves, because otherwise it's a mess. One thing that behaviorists have very clear is that the behavior comes first, and then the feeling or the emotion. So if it's crystal clear when you exercise. If you go for a walk and then you exercise, you will start releasing endorphins and other chemicals that are feel-good chemicals, right? And that's pretty clear. So the behavior comes first. Don't expect to be inspired to go for a 10K run, Yeah, even athletes do this. They just go and do it, and they know it's painful at first, but then after the activity finishes, they start feeling better and better and better, and then it becomes a habit of, oh, I did feel good when I did that, so I'm going to repeat that, okay? And then it's all related, and then you start eating healthier, and it's all. But my point is, don't wait to be inspired, just do it. It's going to be painful. That's the reality. It's going to hurt. So, but just start doing it, and then you will feel better. One more thing is baby steps. Don't wait for, the revelation or something. No, just do small things, one baby step at a time, and be compassionate with yourself. Self-compassion is key here. You need to understand what you went through, what happened to you, at what point you are on the CPTSD scale, if you have many symptoms, if you have one or two, it depends. So be gentle with yourself. You know, that's adulting too. Understanding that you have a limit, you have a certain amount of energy that you can use today, understanding everything, that you have a limit. So you don't have to be superwoman or superman just like this from day one, you know? No, it takes time and it's progressive. So baby steps. Okay, so this is all I have for you today. These are my 5 tips today. I didn't want to make a long video, so I hope this is useful and I hope you can put this to practice. Let me know how this goes. Let me know if you have any good results, like you're starting to get some self-discipline there. And let me know, like the video if you did like it, and subscribe if you're new, and I will see you next week, next Saturday. Okay, bye bye. Thank you for being here.